Hello! We're going to be taking a look at Enchanting the Desert, a resource that takes a unique look at the history of the Grand Canyon, mainly through the photography of a famous photographer, Henry Peabody. The general setup of the website, as you can see here, is characterized by Peabody's photographs that he took in the early 20th century of various areas of the Grand Canyon. And you can arrow through different photos, and not only will be given some information, as you can see here on the left column, about some of the history and the settlement of that area, but you can also have a look at the location of that photo and kind of the area it covers, which is a really neat way. With all this information juxtaposed with each other, you get a really unique, in-depth look at the area. I just think historical photography can be really interesting, and of course the Grand Canyon is very beautiful, so this is very well suited for this kind of layout. But there's different ways you can tour the website. As you can see here, there's a column here that kind of gives you some general information about the project itself, how Peabody kind of influenced it. You can also explore it with its toponymy, which is just kind of like the general geography of the area, different elevations and such. Of course, you can look at exploration, how the land was discovered, settled, all that jazz, along with the settlement tab itself. And you can look at more recent history with the tourism side of things. There's just really a plethora of information, perspectives to check things out. And you can even get, here the last tab, the infrastructure, kind of looks into the building of this project itself. Anyway, all in all, pretty simple layout for a historical website, but I think it's really engaging. Offers like a really unique look. I mean, anytime you have these like quality of photographs, it really makes the history more real to anyone looking at it, and with the map especially, really helps visualize everything, as well with the plethora of information, of course. I think the project is really interesting. I'd like to see it used to like other historical eras. I think you could easily apply it, not necessarily the exact same layout, but apply it to, say, like early 20th century New York, if you wanted to look at different areas of New York, kind of like get different looks of class and anything. Or with a Dust Bowl, imagine like following a family from their home in Oklahoma all the way to California, hunting a better life. And there's a lot of possibilities. You can even use it in a more modern setting if you wish. I just thought it was a kind of a basic resource, but I thought it was a really fun, engaging one. And that's all I have for you. I'll finish with this nice little shot of the Grand Canyon. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.